Right, we picked our team ready for the Aston Villa game, and we've changed the formation, which we'll go into in a minute. But now let's just get through some news here, because we're getting towards the transfer window and we're still trying to put some players on. Interesting, Matty James, obviously, was someone we didn't have registered in our squad of 25. He was in the reserves because he was injured. He's now back fit again. He's not going to take a part in the team. He's not good enough. He's worth a bit of money, decent wage. So we're going to have to pay nearly 5k of that going forward for another year or two, I believe. But 7.5 million is a very good offer. We're going to accept that. Offers made for Mendy as well. All of them are going to involve some payment of his wages, which is a bit of a shame. The issue is if we take that out, we might not be able to. He might not be able to move. Let's look at this, 10k a week. Can we bump this up to try and bring some of that back in the money stakes? Maybe 11.5 million. Newcastle accept that, wonderful. He does prefer to go to Atalanta, 12.2. Okay, well, Norwich we won't be going for because that's too much money. Atalanta, can they pay 9.5? I'm going to reject. I'm sorry, Napoli's. You're going to have a look. Hopefully, Fiorentina will be willing to pay 11.5. They're not. They're rejected as well. He might not want to move to Newcastle, but you know we've got to do this. Right. They just drew against Burnley, Aston Villa there. 2 goals early doors in the 7th and 9th minute. I'm on the verge of sack, and it's El Sacchio, the sequel, ladies and gentlemen, for us and for the manager of Aston Villa. So we survived one. We won that round. Can we win round 2? I don't know how. We need to win a lot of games now, as we know. And not only do we need to win this game, we need to go from this and then win against the big boys. So that's going to be something. Going to send Emil to the press conference, and then we're going to go look at the teams and the formation. Right, in other news, we did pick Maguire for this game, but unsurprisingly, the disciplinary committee has said he's going to serve a further 2-match ban. Not surprising, it was a 2-footed lunge, straight red. Let's have a look at this. Shortlisted players reaching over their contract. Oh, interesting. A couple of younger lads we want. Look at the potential there. Can we offer them contracts? Andre Almeida? Well, do you know what? He's 18 years old. I mean, there might be a fee because he's under 24, right? But let's have a look. Approach to sign. He wants to be a he wants to be a rotation. Can we persuade him for a hot prospect? He's only 18. Extremely disinterested. I don't mind paying him the 5k a week, because that's, going forward with the work permits and that, with Brexit, it's been announced that you're going to have to pay a certain amount of wages per player per squad. So I don't mind paying him the 5k, especially when we've got some players coming off. Let's try and get him on a longer deal. 1.5 appearance, 500. I know exactly what I want to give you. I'll give you the 7.5 when he gets to 20 games. And I'll give you, if we get to 30 games, I'll give you 10k a week. Not a problem. Agent, I'll give you a little bit more, mate, just to sort of say, yeah, here we go, let's do some business. Suggest. He wants rotation guaranteed. For the moment, let's walk away. We can come back. If he gets any other offers, obviously he'll be gone. If he doesn't, he might come back to us. So we'll admit. Remo Freuler, defensive mid we scouted earlier as well from Atalanta. Okay, he's not terrible, he's not brilliant, but his tackling and passing's right. He's probably a Chowdhury level, but he's a bit older, so I imagine we'll probably stick with Chowdhury. His first touch and dribbling are probably a bit better. I'm going to scout him again, just, why not? Give him another scout report. Have another look. We've got our contracts we know about to retire. We've got some of our staff. We might as well quickly do that in a minute. So offer Matt Reeves a new contract. He's very good. Bit of a pay rise, 4-year deal, jobs are good, and that way then we don't get to the end of the season that we're losing a lot of our staff. Ben Petty, under 23 assistant, yeah, what's he on at the moment too? Slight pay increase, I don't mind giving him that to sign the longer deal, the 3-year deal on 2.2, finalised deal, exit talks. Got some youth contracts expiring at the moment. We're not going to send them all for release yet. We're going to give them a little bit more time to see if the pressure being on from the contractual situation might improve some performance. So anyway, we're finally getting to that Villa game, I think. Oh, here we go. Right, and here we go. And as you can see, it's another formation change, and this really is last chance saloon, as we know. But this could be the tweak which makes a difference. It's dropping Maddison and putting Wilf in instead, and a slightly more defensive outlook on a Gegenpress system. So more of an attacking, get in their face one. Villa will obviously counter that by going with Grealish in the hole, so that'll be interesting. Anyway, the Aston Villa team, the home side today, 4-2-3-1. Kalinic, Gulibert, he's French and I can't pronounce it, sorry. Chester, House, Target, Lansbury, Houlihan, Jota, Grealish, Andre Lookman, who's a signing for them, and Wesley, who's a danger up front. Leicester City, 4-1-2-3. Schmeichel, Amati comes in for Ricardo Pereira, who's got a knock. Benkovic, Sinaku in for the suspended Maguire. Chilwell comes in for Fuchs after we ship 3 at home to Norwich. Wilfred Ndidi in that ball-winning role here. Chowdhury box to box. Tillemans as a Carrillo, I believe. Brun Larson on the right today, so we can put Barnes on the left and Vardy up front. Go to the dressing room. I think he's an inverted winger or an inside forward there, Brun Larson. I know you're working hard to end the run of form. Today's a day. No, I think there's not what to come from you. Come on, let's just give him a bit of confidence here. It's not, we're in last chance saloon like we have been now for the last 2 games. Right, and here we go then. Villa to kick us off here at Villa Park. Massive game in our season as we try and pressure them straight away here. The thing is that if I'm going to get sacked, we might as well get sacked having a go. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I've decided to switch to the gegenpress. It is still, in theory, what we're looking to do as Leicester. As Tillmans takes a corner here. Brun Larsen with a header over the crossbar. See, I'd be a bit relieved if we can come out of this with a stunning result. Houlihan with a free kick here, though. Villa are dangerous. Jota's going to hold the ball up here and try and find Lansbury. Lansbury up to Courtney House, who's coming forward. Lookman here comes inside and comes into the box. Amati with a last-ditch tackle. Crucial from Danny Amati there. 15 minutes gone and Villa are building here now. The home fans behind him. Chilwell hacks clear the free kick after they go close. Did it go over the line? My word, Schmeichel's done a job there. It was pretty much over it, but not entirely, and that's all you need to stop the goal. Oh dear. When you're in a relegation scrap, every chance feels brutal. Every chance that you miss feels brutal. Every chance you face feels brutal. It is a tough position to be in. But so far, we're having most of the game in possession. They've had a few chances. We're still in this. It's not a lot happening. At least it's nice and tight. At least it's like Norwich. Houlihan now with a free kick. And it's saved by Schmeichel. They're getting most of the highlights, which is a concern for me here. 10 minutes to half time. We seem to have gone from a team that could score early doors. Brun Larsen's in. He's surely offside, though. He's a mile offside. Defenders are appealing. Yeah, it is offside. I mean, we didn't even get excited there, did we? Vardy with the ball, but he was miles offside. I mean, he finished it well, really. But we'd like him to be onside when he does that, obviously. Brun Larsen's not scored for a few games now. He needs to do a bit more. But yeah, like I was saying we've gone from it being a team that would score a lot in the first half and then throw it away to being a team that's not scoring a lot in the first half and throwing it away. So it's not a good time to be in. As you can see, the press is working. We're getting into them. They're trying to be under pressure. Benkovic there, I think that was a foul, but we got away with it. Schmeichel now trying to launch a counter-attack, but we give it away. Villa have got numbers towards our defence that are being... Oh, my word. And as I say, that Grealish has nicked it in the near post. It could be a career ender. Schmeichel's done it his near post. 42 minutes on the clock. 3D replay. Grealish plays the ball down and then makes the run. Runs through. Leicester players trying to watch, but not sticking with him. Oh, and it slid in through Benkovic's legs. How many goals this season have we given away from that position? How many goals have we given away from being on the post and just not being decisive enough? You have to hack it clear. It don't matter what. Kick it out for a corner, mate. Just put your foot on it. It's not hard. Half time, 1-0 Aston Villa. And Leicester City here looking like they want me gone. Aggressive. Much better. Go. Let's go. Come on. Vardy and Ndidi, Chilwell. Demand more straight off the bat. That can work. Vardy tries to win the header. I imagine the way this is going, we'll see Vardy or Ndidi sent off, and that will be another nail in my coffin. Target, Lookman. Oh, Lookman plays it across Wesley, and Wesley is saying he was pushed. I got a horrible feeling this is going to go Villa's way. We go to VAR. VAR's not been great for us this season. Sunaku with the foul, apparently. Let's hope Wesley was... It's a penalty. It normally is. It's a penalty to Villa. Wesley with a nail gun. Slams it home. In the bottom left corner, Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 0. We're going to lose against Burnley, Norwich and Aston Villa. And we're going to deservedly be sacked, ladies and gentlemen. The 3D replay... The anxiety is building in this Leicester City team. I'm going to encourage them and just make the anxiety so much worse, no doubt. Benkovic and Chowrier, we just haven't got anything. This was my last throw of the dice, really, to try and do something, and it's just not. Brun Larsen's in space, and it sums up where you are. Barnes, it hits Vardy, doesn't go through Brun Larsen. Momentum is not shifting in Leicester's favour. An hour on the clock here. We need to try and do something. I'm going to have to take Vardy off. Vardy off for Iheanacho. He's just not doing it. Ndidi off because he's in the book. Chowdhury can drop back there, and we can bring Maddison on and put Maddison as a Carrillo actually, and do Tillmans. Yeah, complete switch around there. Harvey Barnes hasn't played well. Get him off for Damari Gray. 3 changes on the hour like in the last game. Let's hope it does something. Tillmans with a free kick now for Leicester. Doesn't get it on target. Sums up where we are. Like I said before, we've not come down from 2 goals down all season. Houlihan goes close to making it 3 for Villa. A complete lack of fight here. The Fearless Foxes are full of fear, and I'm sorry about that. The anxiety, you saw it in the team, you saw it in their condition, you saw it in their performance, and now it very much looks like a funeral for Leicester City. I even think they might go down. I really think we've got it that wrong here, that Leicester might get relegated post me getting fired as well. Tillemans mugs him here. Can he get a consolation? Brun Larsson's in. He does get the consolation goal. He might be offside even, but okay, so we got a goal back here. I don't feel like it's going to make much of a difference. Could have been a foul there. Lansbury's calling for it. Get a bit lucky perhaps. Tillemans with a good ball through. Larsson finally gets a good finish. 6th goal of the season. Tillemans with the assist. We've got 25 minutes potentially to save us. Is he onside? Of course he is, because it would be ruled out. Yeah, he was played on by Courtney House. Courtney House sitting way too deep there. Could have stood up and it would have been no problem. Right, we've got 20 minutes to go. Aston Villa 2, Leicester 1. Gilbert now, we're not going to encourage them anymore, because every time I do that, it just seems to mean nothing. Houlihan, Chowdhury now have a chance to clear. Brun Larson, we've got to counter here. Can Brun Larson play? Counter Nacho. Nacho with the strike. It was a good effort, actually. Kalinic gets down there and makes a good save. Manages to get there. I don't think Vardy would have done any better with his confidence level at this time, to be frank, so I don't think that's any problem. Chowdhury's in the book here. Can't change him. Maddison with a free kick now for Leicester. Can we equalise here? Maybe all of a sudden pull a miracle off. Wesley with a great tackle on Nacho. No need for VAR for that. He just took the ball off his feet. Villa are starting to look a bit frustrated and a bit concerned. They are down there with us, so the pressure's on. Cool, Norwich and Burnley are in the game. You see in the corner. Norwich 3, Burnley 4. They were 1-0 up after a minute, Norwich. And even Sheffield United are fighting back against Everton. I would argue now we're probably the worst team in the Premier League. I've come in and made Leicester City the worst team in the Premier League. What a start to the Football Manager channel, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes of added time here. Grealish to take the free kick. It doesn't matter, it's full time. Aston Villa 2, Leicester 1. We're not going to get 9 points from 5 games. We've got none from 3. We've won 3 games out of 20. We're going to be possibly bottom of the Premier League. Dressing room, tell me did well with it. No, I'm not happy. Let's go. Right, continue. Are we going to get to Man City? Well, we can't. It's impossible. We will be sacked. Yep. There we go, guys. Unfortunately, it is the end. Leicester City fall into the drop zone. We have been sacked from Leicester City Football Club. Marcelo Bielsa's linked. So is Patrick Vieira. I wouldn't go for Vieira. I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work. So yeah, as quick as that, we are thrown out. We've literally been thrown out the door. I want to thank you for watching the save, though. It's been the first one on the channel, and it's not gone well, let's be frank. It's a sod's law. You set up a Football Manager YouTube channel, and the first thing you do is end up getting sacked in January after a terrible, terrible run. But let's not panic. What we're going to do is we're going to go away. I'm going to look at a new challenge. I'm thinking maybe lower league to try and give us something with a few more seasons mileage, something we could build a little bit less pressure and see how we get on. But I want to thank you for watching this and enjoying the absolute abysmal run we've been on. And my abilities as a Leicester City fan has meant that I've pretty much taken my club back to the Championship. Thank you very much for watching this series. Really enjoyed it. We'll see you for a new one very soon. Keep watching and subscribe. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
It's a Leicester Fiesta. Come and join the festival.
I still maintain if Riyad Mahrez had joined the club, yeah, we'd have won the league. You know, we wouldn't even been close to a relegation battle. You know.
All you want is right here. Everything is at hand. Make your mind up and go. Leicester's out on its soul. It's a Leicester Fiesta. Come and join the festival. It's a Leicester Fiesta. And we're having fun. Come on, linger a while.
I was like from Chinese to English. Dear Mr. Fox, we regret to hear that you left Leicester City Football Club. My name is Wu Jingyu. I believe I'm pronounced that correctly, apologies if not, and I'm the sports director of Shanghai Shenhua Football Club. We're interested to meet with you to fill our vacancy management position in the club position. I think that means the vacant managerial position. We look forward to hearing from you. We believe in your fearless vision. This might not be over.
Now is where it's all happening in the shops.